Good morning. It's about noon on Saturday, July the 25th, and I woke up pretty early. I went for a quick run. I haven't been running lately because of just the humid hot weather. Even when it gets to like 8 at night, it's still really humid, especially the last couple weeks. Well, the last 2 weeks. So I took a break from running for a week, but I did do a quick one this morning, and then I went to the grocery store to just grab some stuff that we still needed after we did that big grocery run. We still needed a couple of things like toilet paper and paper towels and stuff like that that we can only get in that store. So I did that. Tried to get as much steps in, and then I went for a shower, and then I actually did my makeup really quickly. I plucked my eyebrows really quickly, but I think they need more attention now that I'm trying to trim them, or now that I'm trying to groom them more, so it's growing out. But I did a really quick fix up, and now I'm in the kitchen because I kind of want to make I want to try making cookies today from scratch. I have a recipe somewhere. Let me find it. I found it. So this is actually a little binder of recipes that my boyfriend had. It's from his mom, and it has a couple of, I think what he said was she gave this to him when he was going away for uni and he was living on his own for a bit. So just a bunch of like simple recipes, Swiss Bliss, basic stuffing for turkey, gravy, or maybe just in general what they do. So there is a recipe here which looks really simple for pizza dough, for chocolate chip cookies. So let's see if I have everything here. I got flour, baking soda, salt, butter, softened to room temp, sugar, brown sugar, I do have that, vanilla, egg, chocolate chips, I have all of that. So I'm going to make these oatmeal raisin cookies. I don't have oatmeal though. Zucchini bread, cool. I'm gonna make the chocolate chip cookies. I have to wait for my butter to soften at room temperature for a little bit more so I can actually mix it up with the other ingredients. So I'm gonna leave this stuff for now, maybe come back in half an hour and just watch stuff, use TikTok or something. I think it's ready. I guess here's my cookie dough. Now I just need to put in the chocolate chips. I feel like these are too big because the instruction says half a teaspoon of the cookie dough, but I've never made cookies before, so we'll see how it turns out. It'll be in there for about 8 to 10 minutes so I can see it firsthand how it goes. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like they'll get too big and it'll be dumb. This one has to go at the bottom, unfortunately. We'll see. Why can't I listen to instructions? Man. Oh no. No. Oh, I mean, bomb tastes good. Looks like the ones on the other tray fared better. Yeah. Alright, so it's not totally ruined. Yes. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm done with the cookies, and I've just been kind of cooking for a while. It's only 2:23, but I want to have like an early lunch dinner, so I have been craving bowls, like, what do you call those? I guess just like bowls. And because of quarantine, I haven't been able to go to like a fast food place to get like a bowl made, like, you know, Freshie, or that's one of the places I go often to get like a bowl with, I don't know, lettuce, rice, some protein and a bunch of vegetables. So I haven't been able to go, and I've been craving it, so I decided to kind of make my own at home. So I have a 1/4 cup of brown rice here, and then I cut up a bunch of vegetables, so lettuce, cucumber, grape tomatoes, green onions, some cilantro, and then I have some corn there, just canned corn. And I don't have a big enough bowl for this, so I'm just gonna use a plate. And then this is gonna be my my protein part. There's some chicken in there, leftover chicken from the weekend, and then I cooked up some mushroom and cauliflower and a shallot in there, so that's gonna be my like protein part. So I'm gonna put the bowl together. Oh, and for dressing, I'm really terrible at making my own sauces because seasoning for me is a challenge. I always under season, and if I tell myself don't under season, I over season. So I'm not gonna make my own dressing today. So I bought this sesame dressing. I really like sesame dressing, so I'm gonna have that for my dressing. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't even know what this is. It's just a hodgepodge. It doesn't even look like a bowl, but we'll see. Yeah, so this is gonna be my meal for today. I'm watching a Shudder movie on my phone, but I already dug into this, and it's honestly pretty good. The sesame dressing is perfect with it, and I did add an avocado because whenever I get bowls and stuff, I always splurge on the avocado as a true millennial. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I kind of like food like this, like just a hodgepodge stuff, but yeah, okay, I'll stop talking now. And I have some leftovers for tomorrow. I might even eat the same thing tomorrow. It was really good, so I'm gonna let that cool before I put it in the fridge. Hey guys, it is Wednesday morning, July 29th. So I was supposed to go to the office today, but I was not feeling 100% when I woke up, and I didn't want to push it. So it's not really like symptoms of COVID, I don't think. I just feel really sluggish, muscle aches and pains, and I also I woke up with a really bad migraine. It's gotten better a bit. I drank a bunch of water, and now I'm just kind of taking it easy. I don't know what it is. I think it just might be exhaustion from something. I don't know what. I just feel tired. I haven't really been exerting myself. On Monday though, when I got back from work, my boyfriend and I went to go for a long walk, and I got really tired the next day, so maybe that could be it. I don't know. So I stayed home today, and I was supposed to be in the studio tomorrow and stream in the morning, but because I'm gonna go to work tomorrow instead, I'm gonna be switching my streaming schedule to the evening. So yeah, I posted that on Patreon and on the Patreon Discord, so people are on the know. I should post it on Twitter too. But the biggest thing I wanted to update you guys today before I start on any of the work things that I have to do today instead of tomorrow, because I'll be at work tomorrow, is the course that I was advertising the past few days with Class 101. The color pencil course has officially tanked, so it has officially failed. I did not get to the amount of support that I needed to in the time frame that was given to me. I never mentioned this on the advertisements that I put myself on my Insta story or on Twitter, and maybe I should have. I was given a week to meet that 200 supporter amount, and I didn't. And I think it's a combination of things. It was a lot of people don't know the company, so they didn't really trust it. Somebody said that on Discord, and I can see why. Like, I agree with that. So that's one thing. Another thing is, when I was advertising it on my Insta stories and on my Insta posts, my posts have not been doing very well at all on Instagram. My engagement on there has really tanked, and I have been stagnant my follower count for a while now, probably going to 2 years. And I think not a lot of people see my posts, unless, I think what's happening with Instagram is when you follow certain people and those certain people get a lot of views, just get a lot of views in general, they always pop up at the top of your feed. And it's not like a chronological time of posting anymore or whatever. It's just whoever has the most views all the time is always at the top of your feed, and I think that's what's going on, because I don't know, just the algorithm is messed up, and I don't know if I'm shifting blame to the algorithm or what, but that could be a factor. I also didn't do a very good I also didn't do a very good job advertising it myself, because instead of like posting about it 3 times a day every day for the week that I should have, I was posting about it once a day, and maybe retweeting or something on my Twitter if I felt like I wasn't being too much of an annoyance. That's the problem with me and like self-promoting or promoting yourself, is I just sometimes don't feel like doing it because I feel like it's annoying, and I just don't really want to be on my social media a lot. So when I'm not posting anything, I'm not on social media and I'm doing something else. So I don't know. Bottom line, it did not happen. So I left the like an Instagram highlight of the art course on my Instagram, and just because why would I get rid of it? They hid the test page, which is the color pencil page on the website. So if you click on the link to try and support, it's no longer there, but I'm gonna be keeping it up because for transparency, that's what happened, and I don't really see the point in getting rid of that. So anyway, yeah, that's the update for this morning. So the first thing I have to do is I have to finally package a couple orders that came in the last month. The last few days I have 3 little orders that came in, so thank you so much. I hope they get to their destination as soon as possible, and so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna be trying to vlog as much as I can today because I didn't vlog yesterday, and I pretty much took the day off yesterday. Tuesday was a studio day, but I didn't do anything because again I felt exhausted from the long walk we did on Monday, and then Tuesday I woke up and I felt okay, but I just really wasn't feeling it, so I decided to just take that day off and do nothing. So now I took this day off again. I'm staying home today because I woke up with that horrible migraine and some body aches. Alright, I've been talking for 5 minutes. I'm going to shift gears now and package and check up with you guys in a bit. Alright, it's now about 2 o'clock, and here is what I ended up with. I have just decided to go with a button set. The colors don't really work well because purple is the only felt that I have that is close enough to dark. But I made horror buttons, and originally it was supposed to be a sticker set, and I still don't know if I did make the sticker set here. I just don't like how it turned out, so because I made them to be buttons. And so here's all the buttons I made, and this is what I decided on. Yeah. I just like the portraits, but I didn't like this last portrait of the ring or the grudge, so I just decided to do the Noroi the Curse one because I really like how that turned out. And as a set, I think they're pretty good. I'm always like not 100% sometimes with the newer things that I want to do, so I still like them. They're just gonna be buttons, and I hope that's okay. Okay, so here are my plants. I need to repot my Palea plant because look at it. It has this big one and then a bunch of little babies that I need to repot because there's a lot of them, and I'm sure it needs more space because it keeps on growing, which is great. This guy I have to clean up a bit. It's an aloe plant, and I need to cut off the dead parts, just one dead part. I'm also gonna have to repot, repot my money plant soon, or money tree, because I think it needs a bit more space. I'm just gonna clean up the leaves as well. They keep dropping. You see how many leaves have dropped here. I think it could go on a little longer, but maybe it'll do better once it's in a bigger pot. My spider plant I have to repot as well. It's getting big. I'm really excited for this spider plant. My friend's mom has it in her kitchen, like hanging on the wall, and it's so big and it has like babies coming out of it. It's really cool the way it looks. Eventually I wanted to get there, but needs a bigger pot soon too. But I need more soil. I don't have soil left, much anyway. I think I have enough to repot the Palea. I don't know if I have enough to repot the babies. This guy is doing great. This is one of the propagation of my pothos plant. Doing really well, I think. And then I have one Palea leaf there to see if it will propagate. I need to water this. Oh yeah, by the way, this plant, I forgot what it's called. But remember I showed you guys the flower that came out of it? Well, it was a flower, and now it's dead. So I'm pretty sure it's just gonna turn into another leaf, I think. Or maybe a fruit, I don't know. I'm pretty sure another leaf. But I can see more growing out soon. So yeah, this recovered really well. The only plant that didn't recover, well, another plant died, but another plant that is not recovering right now is this one. I have it in the washroom quarantine because it still has some bugs in it. I've tried my best to save it, but I don't know if it's still growing a lot of leaves, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. I just need water. Probably needs water. I just don't like how it looks. It looks so sad, but see, there's a lot of new growth happening. I don't think it needs a repot. It has enough space for now, but the leaves just keep dying, and I've been spraying it periodically with alcohol so the bugs don't, like you can see the white spots there. Those are the bugs. Mealyworms? No, mealybugs, I think. Anyway, I'm still trying, but I don't like looking at it because it's so sad. And it's done. Just cooling now. So I decided to move this plant up here because it's growing really big, and I want it to kind of be seen. So I was thinking, I thought I'd put it here. I do want to eventually do like hanging plants, but I'm too afraid to like hang stuff from our walls. So these are hung with command strips, but in terms of poking holes in the walls in the house, not ready for that yet, but I taped, oh, it's already coming off. This plant is strong. Anyway, I kind of like it for now. I cut my bangs, and you can tell it's like going this way. Anyway, it is Wednesday morning, 9:51. I've just been kind of, what's that word, procrastinating the whole day. I woke up, I went for a really quick run, and then I tried to I went to the grocery store to see if they had any potted, like indoor plant pot soil, and they didn't. So it's a small grocery store, so I thought I'd pop in and check if they had it, but they don't. It's for the baby plants that I cut over the weekend, so they can wait a little longer. They seem to be doing well, just soaking in the water for a bit. So yeah, I haven't been in a vlogging mood for the last week. I think probably the last week and a half. It just happens. It comes in phases. But I feel like this kind of burnout with me has been, in terms of burnout with social media, has been happening for me for a while. So I haven't really been posting much on my socials. Anyway, last night I came home from work, and then I decided to film an art journal spread. So I'm going to be editing that, and that's going to be on YouTube. Don't know when. I don't want to make promises. And then I worked on a drawing last night, which is just what I'm working on right now. So I'm gonna work on that for a little bit. I still have to do my ultimate parcel stickers. I just haven't been in the mood to sit in my studio, partly because of the heat. I'm kind of sick of it, and I don't want to deal with the heat in the studio, so I haven't been able to work on stuff. But in the last couple of days, the temperature has been cooler, so it's been a little better. Not yet perfect, but better. By the way, I'm a floating head today. What else? Yeah, so I'm gonna be drawing that for a little bit, and I feel like I had another thing to say, but I totally forgot. I'll remember it later. Yeah. I remember what I wanted to mention on the vlog. I made some Patreon changes again. I feel like this is something that I have to do from now and again just to keep from getting too burnt out with Patreon as well. So what I did is I changed up my tiers. I got rid of certain ones and I've changed other ones. So for the time being, I've gotten rid of my sticker club and I have switched it over to a doodle pal club. I used to do that. I used to do like original doodles every month, and so I'm bringing that back. I don't know how long it's gonna be that way, but that's what I've been feeling like. I just want to sit down, instead of working on stickers, I want to sit down and kind of draw a doodle. So that's gonna be the that's replacing the sticker club. And then I'm also getting rid of the ultimate parcel tier and changing it into like a commission tier. So whoever wants to commission me for a price that is not too crazy, that's the tier. And I think I'm gonna just limit that to 2 instead of 3. I guess I've been burning out on the stickers, so I guess the bluntest way to say it is I've been bored with stickers, so I want to kind of take a break from them a little bit. And yeah, that's the biggest update in terms of my Patreon. But that's not going to be until the next cycle, which is for August. And the payment period for that will be September the 1st. So yeah, that's what I remembered I wanted to mention. And so I did. So I finished with my pages. I did this last night and then I did this just today because I felt like working on the art journal, so I did. But I'm going to put my footage on my computer, start editing. But first, lunch. I'm heating up the burger patty. We don't have a lid for this, so I'm just using a plate. Anyway, my boyfriend made these chicken burgers over the weekend. They are so tasty. There's fresh oregano in it, garlic, shallots, and chili pepper. And it's so good. I don't even need a spatula. But heating that up, I have my buns set to toast in the oven. And I'm gonna have lettuce, mayo, and more raw shallots. That's my winning combo. They are so good. He also cleaned up his garden because it was just getting too root bound in there. So he got rid of some plants. The Thai basil we kept, it wasn't able to grow just because there were so many other things covering it. So now it's, hopefully, we're hoping it's starting to get, like, actually grow. The leaves are so small. This is Thai basil, and then this is more Genovese basil. He decided to keep the plant itself. It did yield some basil leaves, but not that much. And then the thyme was trying really hard. It looks dry, but it's trying. For his birthday, I'm gonna get him another set of pods. That's what he wanted. And then these guys are doing well. I'm gonna be keeping them at this spot for at least a couple months. This one though, this pothos, I think, it's doing well, but it's doing this thing where it has like these long strands, like long vines. There are leaves on some of them, but I'm hoping they become a bit more leafy as time goes on. Right now they're just like vines with most of the leaves up at the top, but yeah, they're still doing pretty good. The other thing I have to cut is this guy. He's getting bigger. My friend gave me this almost a year ago now, I think, so this needs to be repotted. This is the wrong knife for this, but I don't want to mess up another knife. Lettuce, and like lots of lettuce. And my shallots. I forget the bottom bun, it's this one, okay. Put some at the top bun too. Pepper doesn't hurt. And then my bun, my patty. And that's my lunch. I like cutting my sandwiches, burgers in half. My mouth is so small, I need to cut them. Oh, it's so good. It's so flavorful. Thank you, Mom and Dad. It's like 11 o'clock on Monday, August the 10th, and I'm gonna be using this honey peel-off mask, but I need to put my bangs back. My hair. Just hope it doesn't stick up. Okay. Wait, my face clear, yeah. I just had a shower. Don't go in the eye. Alright, now we wait 15 minutes. Oh my god, I look ridiculous, but it's completely dry. It feels really weird, so we're gonna peel it together. Where do I start? Okay, that scared me for a sec because I couldn't scratch it off. Yeah, so let's do this. Is this gross or satisfying? Because oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay. Face masks are a luxury that I don't want to get used to. I don't use them often enough to see any benefit, but oh, they are so fun. Ooh. By the way, do you like my plant shelf? Oh my goodness, this is so fun. If you're grossed out, I hope you have left the video because I think it could be gross to some people. It looks like skin. Although it is the best feeling. I did get some of it in my hair. That's okay. Let's just concentrate on this side of my face. I tried to avoid my eyebrows. It's actually peeling really well. And then I just wash my face with water. Alright, let's do the forehead. I'm really hoping my bangs did not set. I'll have a major cowlick. It's kind of stuck to my hair, but that's okay. I'll wash it off. Okay, now I'm gonna put my bangs down. Oh, they did stay. It's fine, it's fine. I knew they would. I wish it actually did peel up any like blackheads or something, but it doesn't. Oh. Imagine the thumbnail for this. Also, sorry this vlog is mostly personal stuff. I just haven't felt like arting. It's coming back now though. Oh, that's gross. I'm using my screen as my mirror, so sorry, I'm staring at you. This got a little close to my eye. Ah, my hair. Oh, it's so fun. Alright, so now I gotta fix my cowlick. This happens a lot, especially when I go to sleep, but I did on purpose this time. Alright, well, wash the face and then head to bed. Good morning, everyone. It's a busy day today, as you can see. And here, my Cricut is going, and also my printer. I'm starting off the packages for the next cycle of Patreon. This is going to be the last cycle of Patreon packages that has stickers, except for the light parcel. So the sticker club is going away. Yes, I'm working on that. I still have my ultimate parcels for the previous cycle due, so I'm finishing them up. And I'm sorry to my patrons on that tier. It takes some time, some months, just because it coincides with like art block, and it's just sometimes it's difficult to get them out really quickly. So, but they are coming, I promise. All right, so yeah, I woke up, I had a shower, I did my eye makeup. I don't do any more face makeup, no foundation, no concealer even, because when I wear no lipstick, I put a little bit for the vlog, but because I go outside, I wear a mask all the time, so this whole thing is just, if it's covered in makeup, my mask is covered in makeup, so I would rather avoid that. So I've stopped wearing makeup altogether except for eyeliner and eye stuff. Yeah, so it's a busy day today. I am doing the Patreon packages. Later on today, my boyfriend and I are going to go grocery shopping because we haven't done it in a bit. Our fridge is pretty much empty, so we're doing that. And at some point today, my boss is going to contact me because we have some work we need to get out ASAP. So yeah, I need to do some work stuff later today. And then I am actually right now at the moment, so redundant. I'm starting to edit another art journal video. So this week a vlog is coming up, this one you're watching right now, and I'm also doing an art journal. I am going to be doing art journals more frequently for a little while until I get bored, because that's how I am. If I'm excited about something, I tend to do it a lot, and then a little later on it'll taper off and I'll get bored. But I don't know, I've been kind of doodling this kind of stuff in my art journal for a very long time, very consistently, so maybe art journal videos are going to be a thing in this channel. I hope that's okay with you guys. Obviously vlogs are going to be here still, and art is going to be here still, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. So I need to replace the sticker sheet. Sorry, it's so loud. I hope you can hear me over all the noise. Alright, I'm going to check back later. I'm just waiting for my hair to dry a little bit more. I had a shower, so once it gets to its full frizz, I may film an intro for this art journal video, just to give it a try, see how it is. Alright, bye. So it's now 2:40 in the afternoon. I came downstairs because I want to start making food. We are going to be having some pork lumpia. I bought some ingredients for that appetizer. It's an appetizer. Yeah, it is. For that meal, we went grocery shopping, and I just finished editing the art journal video, and then the next thing I'm going to edit is the vlog. Hopefully by today I have enough clips to edit everything and have everything ready and uploaded to go live this week. So yeah, but I'm coming downstairs. I already prepped the meat, but I'm not going to film much of that because there's a lot of personal stuff on this vlog already, and I kind of want to balance that out. But I did prep the meats. I was gonna do a grocery haul, but we bought most of the same things, mostly produce. I got 2 pineapples, which I'm very excited by. Let me show them to you. It's like you've never seen a pineapple before. We got some potatoes too. Well, actually this is a yam, I think he said. My boyfriend picked it up. We haven't had potatoes in this house in a while, so really excited for those as well. These are my pineapples. This one needs a little bit longer, but I think this one is ready to cut soon, so very excited. Okay, I'm going to start making the food, and I'm not going to film much of that. I have a stack of cut up sticker sheets that I need to cut individually with my ruler and my X-Acto knife. So I'm probably gonna do this for the rest of the night, and I've decided to upload this vlog. So I'm gonna finish editing it, and I'll be uploading this vlog on Friday and the art journal today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed the art journal as well. Thank you so much for being so patient, especially my patrons with the changes and all that kind of stuff, and I'm trying to get your packages out ASAP. I'm honestly tired of summer. I don't like saying that because once winter rolls around here, winter is like months and months and months and months and months, and I really should appreciate the summer when I can. So, but I would rather have it be fall and winter than summer. Alright, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and have a good weekend. So I'll see you next week. Bye. Mm-hmm.